So the Google Pixel ships out this week, and I'm really excited to get this on my doorstep, get it unboxed, show that video to you guys, give you my first impressions. I'm hoping to get it by Wednesday or Thursday. I paid for expedient shipping. My projected dates were 21st through the 24th just for the regular shipping, so I'm hoping it comes at least a day earlier. I got the 128 gig silver model. I wanted that white face. I want white phones. I don't know what the deal is with white phones these days. Like, can't seem to get that color in most of these devices. It's my favorite color. That's one I go to all the time. It's just my personal preference. If you like different color, let me know down in the comments what your favorite one is. But I wanted to show you some of the things I'm looking forward to with the Google Pixel phone. I did make a video about my disappointments, and I'll leave that link down below in the description. I think it's got some really good valid points that you guys might want to take note of. So here's a few things that I'm looking forward to with the Google Pixel phone. First of all, the unlimited storage with photos and videos, and that's to full resolution, including 4K. That's actually really important to me because even if you take 4K video and back it up on Google Photos with any previous devices, you would only get 1080p. Now 1080p it's good, but if you're looking to back stuff up and you want the full resolution, you lose that with anything else. So with the Google Pixel phone, you're going to get full resolution with unlimited storage. That's really good. You don't have to pay for that extra storage, and it's going to save you some money. In case you didn't want to get that 128 gig model, you can still save a lot of space by backing up your stuff into Google Photos. Which kind of leads me into my next point, which is the Google ecosystem. It really seems like they're kind of making a name for themselves. I really think that they're going to be a front runner in the race to beating out Apple. I actually think that they're on a good track with what they're doing with the Google Pixel phone. It is, however, a really big bummer that they're dropping the Nexus line. That's really important to a lot of people. It's important to myself because it just added a whole level of Android enthusiasm, just a different experience altogether with the Nexus program. Now, fortunately, they have announced that you're going to be able to root and modify the device, and I'll be doing videos on that as soon as possible when I can. So pay attention and subscribe to this channel if you want to check out those videos when they do come out. I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can tinker around with the Google Pixel phone. Another note about the Google ecosystem is that it seems like they're trying to make it easier on the user, like being able to accomplish tasks sooner without taking so many steps to get to the task that you're trying to do. Google Assistant kind of seems like it's going to be mixed between Siri, between Google Now, just like all your information in your hands when you need it. So it's going to be really cool to test this out. I'm looking forward to putting it through the paces and see how it helps out my life. And I'll share those thoughts with you in my full review of the phone. Now, supposedly the Google Pixel is going to have the best camera on the market. It seems like it's going to be like that for photos, but what I really like to test out is video, because there's times where I actually like to use my phones for my review videos just to test out the quality, because sometimes these phones, especially phones like Samsung makes, they make good phones that you don't have to use a full DSLR camera to get the experience that you're looking for. It's got good audio, it's got good video quality, so I'm definitely going to be testing out the phone when it comes here. I'll make a full video using the Google Pixel phone, and I'll upload it to the channel and let you guys know that I use the Pixel. Speaking of the video quality, I'm really curious to see what that stabilization is going to be like. OIS is a big deal to me, and I'm really curious to see how this electronic stabilization is going to turn out. And I'll share my thoughts and experiences using the stabilization so you guys can know what the experience is going to be like. This is Google's first phone. This is the one that they put together, the one that they constructed and instructed HTC to make. With that said, I hope, dearly hope, that this is going to match the price point. Because if you think about it, I paid the same price for my Note 7 as I did with the Google Pixel phone, and the Note 7, you have to admit, has a ton more features. Like a ton more than what the Google Pixel phone seems to be offering. So I'm really hoping that the price point is going to match the quality. Like, it's actually a big concern of mine, and I know it's a big concern of others too. Like, is this phone really going to be worth investing in? What I'm trying to do with the Google Pixel phone is kind of treat it like the first Nexus phone or the original Droid, the old Moto Droid. This time around, I plan on keeping the phone just as a trinket once it gets like really old, but I still want to have the first Google phone. I think that's a really cool factor, and just something that would be neat to have. And the last thing I want to touch on is the Daydream VR. Now, because I pre-ordered the phone, I'm going to get that one for free. I'll get a promotional code. Once I get the phone all shipped out, I'll get an email from them. And I'm looking forward to, like, I guess this is like the next step in VR. I'm really hoping that the quality looks better. I wasn't too impressed with the Gear VR that Samsung offers. It just didn't have like the quality that I'm looking for. It just felt like I had my face really close to like one of those old tube TVs. Just the clarity wasn't at the point that I wanted at, and I'm really hoping that Daydream VR is going to be at that point or somewhere in between. Either way, it's the next step, it's the next generation in VR. Those are some of the things I'm looking forward to with the Google Pixel phone. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with what I said, or if there's anything else that you want to add, what you're looking forward to, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, stuff that you want me to include in my full review, my first impressions, anything like that, leave those comments down below and I'll try to include those into my videos and content that I have coming up. With that said, you definitely want to subscribe so you don't miss any more Pixel coverage. I'm going to try to put out as much coverage as I can about this phone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you watched the whole video, you know what to say. Cowabunga, dude. And until then, stay techie. Oh, and share this with your favorite social networks. I really appreciate it when you guys do that.